boys and girls. You should have just listened to the rural area little bit to learn about what we find there, who lives there, what it looks like, and then we're going to do a little craft where we make our own rural area. So you're going to need these 2 pages and some scissors. I have to go get my scissors, but I wanted to show you what to do before I went to get my scissors. You pause, do that, I'll pause, do that, and then we'll come back again too. Around these that have the dotted lines, I want you to cut around the dotted line. On this one, though, with the house and the cows, you do not want to cut this dotted line. Do not cut the dotted line. Cut more so following these lines, okay? The house, you can cut the dotted line and whatever this thing is, maybe a house. The school, you can cut the school out, but the school looks like we're going to have a problem making it stand, so we're going to have to be creative. And the school doesn't have dotted lines around it to give you a guide, so cut the school out as best as you can, okay? You pause, I'll pause, we'll cut everything out, and then we'll come back here. All right, so here are all of my pieces. On all of them, there is a fold here. So this is a pop-up craft where all of our pieces are going to be standing up, hopping up. I'm not going to color mine on the video, so if you want to color your pieces before you fold them, you can do that. If you want to fold them and then color it with it folded like this, you can also do that. But you need to color before you glue. It's going to be real hard to color something that's standing up. Okay. This one doesn't have the dotted line, but I'm folding the words down. And then I forgot to tell you that you needed a piece of paper to put these on. If you have maybe green construction paper, that would be cool, so that way it looks like grass. And then maybe if you have some black or gray construction paper, and maybe you have white paper that you could color gray to make some roads that go through. Because our pieces don't include roads, but we definitely do still have roads in the country, so we could add some roads. All right, the school. What am I going to do with you? I'm going to take you. That's what I'm going to do. This one's wrong. I didn't cut around the top of this one. I figure I could just color this part blue, like the sky. Okay, so all of my pieces are folded over. I'm going to move them out of the way. I'm going to actually spread them out so I can see what I got here. And then there is no right way to put it together. So we're going to take our piece of paper, and this is going to be a little bit awkward because you're looking down at it. And then I would glue this side, right? Remember, you need a color before you glue. Add some color to your picture. Okay, add some glue. Find where you'd like it to be. Glue her down, pop her up. Okay. I don't know how to show it to you. I'll turn the camera around in a second. So there's that. I'm going to pause the video real quick. I'm going to set mine up, and then I'll show you what I get, okay? All right. So my paper, because I'm just using a piece of computer paper, my school doesn't fit on my paper, so I'm pretending that my school is off in the distance, like here. Okay, if you have a piece of construction paper, maybe your paper is a little bit longer. So this is what it looks like. Let me see if I can move this a little bit to show you. Maybe this is not going to work. Is it right side up or is it upside down? Do you know? It is I named my town Kellywood. You can pick your name. And I was pretending like it was off in the distance, way up high, so I glued it to the top of my house. I think that this big farm has this silo back here, so I glued it behind this flat. I made a road and put my tractor on the road because in the rural areas, we sometimes see tractors driving on the road. And then there's a house with a barn and some corn, a cornfield. And sometimes there's houses in the middle of the field. So here's my other house, and then the beans. And then, remember, my school I'm pretending is off in the distance. But here is my little pop-up rural town. I'm excited to see what yours looks like. If you could, and if you're willing to, post a picture on our Facebook page or email it to me, so that way I can see what your rural area looks like. Again, it doesn't have to look like mine. There's no right or wrong. I just wanted to show you what, like how to put the pieces together and how to stand them up. And I hope that you had fun creating your rural community. I can't wait to see.